What up, though? What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of What Up, Though Radio. It's take two. Got DT next to me, Fat on the side of her.
What up, though?
Got T Love on the hot corner over there. See what kind of sissy you can get on that corner from me or from the rest of the infield. From when we last were here at What Up, Though Radio, we dove into the subject of broken men, and a lot of people kind of read it wrong. Well, a lot of people took their interpretation and made it be what it was. Actually, T Love and DT
interpreted right.
Yeah, right. I think they got the right. That was her message.
D Love and T Love,
D Love,
T Love and DT had a funny little exchange. Before we go into that, I do want to say rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yes.
Died at 54 years old, drowning incident on the shores of Costa Rica. Also to Ozzy Osbourne, late great musician.
Ozzy's dead. Oh, the best everywhere. It is going down. England is having.
Hey man, listen. This. We gotta explain.
I wouldn't explain.
We gotta explain it
I'm sorry.
because this was a take two. So the
Oh, we
first
didn't mean
one,
to laugh doing that, but I'm just saying,
we
like,
already
I
did.
was-
we already did. I'm just repeating.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, right now, DT
Spit
thinks
this cup.
today's men is rather soft, and they looking for a lot of reasons to be felt. Me, myself, I think I'm gonna go back into that by asking T Love what is a broken man to him. I'm cool right now with the climate of whatever we expected from what men are supposed to do. Everybody wants a little break every now and then, but I don't need all the podcast terms that they say we need. I don't know. At 51, I kind of take shit pretty.
If you read the definition of it, it might be more people broken than what we really know. To be honest with you, it might be a lot more people broken than what we really know.
So ain't shit now is broken. So when you on shit, they didn't change it to not being.
You could have been broken in. Nobody just told you.
So I kind of think that broken, like T Love, you was going into it saying like self-esteem, but it could be other things. Like you could be like broken, like you ain't got over something, but you still cool, but you bring all that bullshit to another relationship.
So broken is so. Last year was toxic. So
This year is broken.
this year is broken.
Broken been
No,
fighting.
toxic and broken ain't the same. No.
Well, I'm saying, like,
No.
if you bringing baggage from one place to another, you're taking the toxicity with you.
You can be emotionally scarred.
Broken.
Broken.
So do you tell, I think you should explain to people like, listen, I know we probably got some type of physical reaction to each other, but I'm just not ready for none of that type of shit that you're talking about right now. I don't want you to say shit, but just, you got to be upfront. You know, let women know or let men know that you ain't in no space to be with no other
Well,
person.
I think that's kind of hard to tell somebody, I think you broken.
But this is the reason why we have broken. Is because if life, the way life is life, and for now the world is so boisterous about how they feel about their feelings, especially men. Take that red flag.
And that's a part of it. That's a part of kind of what I was trying to say. It's two parts. What you said earlier before the cameras got to rolling, based off of what I said. Women have asked for us to do this for so long, and now when men starting to do it, now all of a sudden they some punk pussy ass.
Yeah, we soft.
No. No. Communication has nothing to do with the characteristics of who you are. If you're going through something, most people are going through something. You do not have to stay if it's going to make your situation worse. All I'm doing is I'm just helping you keep.
What if I didn't know it was gonna be worse? How do I know if I stayed too long? If I'm like, she is just tearing me down, she don't mess with my family, her and the kids. No, listen to me. She ain't mess with the kids, but I'm here taking all this. I can't bring you here, I can't do this with you, but I'm trying to stay with you because I think it's gonna work. I don't know when I'm broken. It's to the point where I'm talking to y'all every day like, man, she killing me.
Talking to him and him about it is brokenness.
What?
Yeah, listen, what man generally wants to tell his business, even if it's to your homeboys, even if it's serious, unless it gets to that point where you have to tell them, that's seriousness.
No.
Okay.
We gonna tell each other really for advice. on.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody.
Yeah, you gotta talk to
outlet.
No,
I
I'm
talk to
saying
somebody every day about
even if that's
everything.
the case, it's still something that's bothering you enough that you brought it up to your homeboy.
But no, everything ain't that serious.
So it's not that serious?
No.
I'm asking you, is it that serious? What everything you just
It's probably
conveyed.
gonna be that serious when somebody else tell me. Like, hey man, what you going through ain't no normal type shit.
Okay, so let's say he tells you that, then what?
Then
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at things a little differently. Like,
Or are
okay,
you going to continuously still be
no,
the same? Okay.
I'm not gonna go home and say, hey, I'm done with you.
Right.
Fuck you, I'm out. I'm gonna slowly but surely, like, hey,
You gotta
she's
start the
still
conversation.
like,
You gotta-
okay, it's time for me to bag up now because I wasn't seeing this clearly.
Yeah, you gotta have a different
Ain't no way.
opinion.
You
You
ain't
gotta
doing
have a different opinion. A
I
different set of
totally
eyes.
agree with that. But I'm saying what I agree with and what you're actually going to do in real life is different.
Why not?
Let's be realistic. Most of the times you don't. That's why people are in toxicities for so long. They don't want to have conversations about what really is the problem.
Or they getting the wrong
Because it's
information.
comfortability. You would rather deal in that comfortability than to have to deal with the admitting that you're broken. Either one of you. That's all I'm saying. Either one of you.
It can't be too comfortable if I'm complaining to somebody about it every day.
People complain every day and stay for 50 years.
What? Okay, so we going way that way. I'm saying somebody 3 to 5 years, and I'm like, man, what I'm going through right now, we didn't used to go through this. Maybe something happened to you in your life, you lost your job, and now you kind of take it out on me.
Mhm.
And I'm just taking it in, and at some point I'm like, man, this. I'm talking to T-Love every day. He like, fat, like she a good girl, but she this, but. And I'm kind of like, man, maybe I'm not seeing this, or people see how I'm acting now.
So you see this woman going in on you every day,
It ain't got to be every day.
every other day.
It can just be to the point to where I'm not as happy as what I was. And I figure if I stay longer, she'll be how she used to be.
But how did you fix? So you just think it's going to fix itself is what you're saying. That's what you just said.
It depends on what it is.
Is that honorable? That's kind of honorable. Like if you make a commitment to somebody and be like, oh, we just having a rough patch. I'm trying to see the rainbow. But everybody got a scratch line.
That's
And the
definitely
scratch line,
true.
when you break your scratch line, I think that falls into when you start being broken. When you start allowing things that you wouldn't normally do that don't go against don't go with your personality or how cool you think you are or anything like that. When you start accepting it because you're comfortable and don't want to know about the inevitable, like I don't shit. You know, I think women probably cheat a lot more than they did now. I mean, than
You
they
think
did.
they cheat more now than
Yeah.
they do?
It's more options. Just
They
life
do.
is just more. It's just easy to do. I think.
I think it's harder.
Shit.
It's the internet. It's
The
much
top
harder.
professions right
Well,
now.
it's easy to get caught.
Yeah, it's easy to get
Oh, yeah,
caught.
But it's easy, also easy.
It's only cheating if you get caught, T-Love.
On the flip coin, it's easy to cheat.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
Is that what it is?
I'm already winning. I ain't broke now. Until I got
So- As a woman, let's say you didn't cross that line a couple times, but you really care about this guy
Mhm,
and you don't like him being hurt like that.
mhm.
Is it on you to leave?
No, I think it's on me to at least try to help this situation. If I give it enough energy and the energy does not change, and we've tried all that we possibly could, I don't want to keep doing this. This is going to break me.
But I don't think that's not no, because if I'm the person causing my woman to be broken and I'm doing things the way that I want to do them, it's gonna be hard for you to make her change what I'm doing because I feel like I'm doing the right thing. It's gonna have to be a third party in my mind. They gotta come down and sit like it could be counseling, and counseling is a form. Anybody talking to us,
I
like,
just
hey,
said, do
what
everything
you doing?
you need to do.
But this, okay, so let's say we did that, and we got the house out here, we got the car out here, and I'm like, man, I'm invested in you. So it's just not that easy for me. I live by myself, she live by herself. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You take the kid, I get the kid on that day. But when we invested in something, even like a business or anything, I'll be like, look, we ain't got to be in a relationship. It can be business. Like, man, you killing me. And you know, I'm taking this home with me. I'm taking this on a podcast with me. I'm taking it to work because you literally are breaking me, and you might even know it. That you know you can push my buttons to really, really piss me off. You really don't care about me being broken because it's not really affecting you.
That doesn't make him a weak man for that either.
No, that part doesn't make him a weak man. Not at all. In my retrospect, I'm just saying we have such a bad tendency staying for certain reasons. And in real life, if you are not happy or this person is not making you happy, because you just said you only get one life. And I'm going to spend 5 to 7 years trying to figure that out after going to therapy, after asking her to change, after me trying to change, after getting as much. I talk to my homeboys, my homegirls, but because I got this business or whatever it is that I have, I'm going to stay. I don't want to stay no more. I don't want to stay no more. I don't want to be broken. If I'm breaking a man, if you tell me I'm breaking you, I need to for real listen to what you're saying.
I don't think nobody can tell you that you breaking me because you really don't know when you broke it. You know what I'm saying? You just can't walk around and say, you know what, man, I think, no, because you can bounce back from trauma. You know what I'm saying? You can do something to me, I can find a way to forgive it, and I can still go through trauma and still bounce back from it in a relationship.
T-Love said it's levels to being broken. It's definitely levels to being broken. What you choose your level to be could be different than what mine is.
And that's why I think when you said last week, why would a man let me do that? You can't say that because you don't know what that man level of brokentivity is. You know what I'm saying? Brokentivity. Look that one up. Brokentivity. I mean, you don't know how far you're pushing him. For you saying
not for everybody else. For me.
So you saying you wouldn't want a man that'll let you break him. But what if you don't know it because you want to go do all this stuff that he really don't want to do?
I'm not going to do anything that I don't want him to. That he doesn't want me to.
But you probably wouldn't even know it. But the thing about it is,
I don't know unless you communicate.
Okay, so I'm saying once it gets so far to the point that I gotta let her know, like, I really don't enjoy doing this shit.
If a man came to me and said that, that's different. Now I hear what you're saying to me. Now I need to look at what he's saying. I need to see if I can work on that, try to change that and better that.
But you don't think you can feel that in a relationship?
What?
That I'm doing something that
no, I totally believe that.
Right, like I don't really think.
But you're telling me that I wouldn't know, but I believe that. I should be able to feel that.
At what point, since you can't take it no more, do you like, fuck it, it ain't gonna get better. I gotta get away from you because it's getting toxic, it's getting bad. I'm like, I can't even, some of the stuff you're doing, I don't even want to tell my friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I think that's bad when you can't tell your partner what's going on at your house. Like that's when it's time to get little.
The part that I think where it get hard for a man is that if I'm out here crying out for help and I'm talking to my friends or even you, that when the other person in the household, you're like, damn, you out here telling our business. And it's kind of like, wait a minute. Like, I'm only saying this because I'm trying to get some information back on what I should be doing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but now I'm soft because I'm out here telling our business.
But why do you have to tell me that you're telling my business? Why do you have to tell me that?
Because it might come down to the point to where me and you could be talking and I'll be like, well, you know, I've been talking to my friends and they kind of feel like.
If I said that to you, you'll tell me why you're talking to your friends.
No, listen, see, that's what I'm saying right there.
But I'm saying that's the first thing men say.
But listen to what I'm saying. Most of the time people are going to say this when they wrong or they feel like they're doing something wrong. Because if you talking to your friends about me, what if I was right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he worked too much. He always get off work at 9, go to the gym, come home, put the kids in bed. We might do this every now and then. Somebody be like, girl, you got it good. And then you come home and tell me, like, you know what, I was talking to Keisha about us, and they said that I probably was wrong. I'm not going to be like, why are you talking to them for? But if I'm the person that when you bring the conversation to me, as if I'm doing something wrong because they told me, it's the way you got to bring it to me, or it's why I got to bring it to you. I just can't come home. I'll be like, look, I've been talking to people, and I've been asking them, like, you doing what you doing.
But you ain't talk to me.
I probably said something to you, but everybody ain't trying to hear that shit all the time.
So what are you still doing now?
Because I thought it was gonna work.
So when do you let go?
When do you let go?
What's the cutoff?
For me?
When does a woman say, listen,
period, like,
I'm hurting your feelings,
what is the cutoff?
and I can't fix what you're going through?
I don't think nobody's ever said that in the world.
Yeah, I think like women, they have like a gray area. Like
they don't have a gray area.
I mean, they don't have a gray area. I think it's never it's either this or that. It's never like a.
But women will go with you to the long haul.
No, I think it's men.
Women will take everything.
But men will do shit
but you know, women,
that we don't even like trying to please you.
If I do the same thing, you out of there.
A woman thinks
that's different.
I think a woman thinks she's doing everything right as long as she ain't cheating.
Yes,
right.
I agree with that.
And
put that on the clip.
I believe that too, to the point, if you're not really complaining about anything that she's doing, but if you do say something, they take it way more personal than what you meant. Like like one of my things I like to say is, I'm telling you this to fix it. I'm not telling you this to tell you you're fucked up. I ain't going nowhere. I want this to work. So listen to me. I'm listening to solve what we got going on. A lot of, like, we don't got no bread. We should just stop talking. You be like, bitch.
Sometimes,
We got
you know
no bread,
what?
you must not tell me
You know what I
no
think
bread.
has solved a lot of it is that you just can't be the person to tell him or her. Like, it can't be. It got to be your friend. Got to like, look, man, dude ain't really doing too good. Like, what you mean? He ain't really feeling what's going on in the house. And this, by this time, you know I know. So you really can't get mad at me. You can't say fuck all that to me because I'm trying to tell you. Or if her friend came to me like, fat, like the shit you doing, she really, really ain't feeling this shit. And I'ma know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know what you doing, the little shit that you saying, and the way you're gonna know it. So if I come to find out in her next relationship that she broken because she taking what I did to her, I'm probably gonna feel kind of bad, honestly. Like, I made you like this. You know what I'm saying? People go out and have kids right after they break up with somebody because they, you know, that's their way of getting over something. You was broken the whole time and you weren't even ready.
So how you fix it?
Well, they gone.
Okay, let's eliminate those last three again from last week: sex, love, and finance.
Mhm.
What is a straw that can break the camel back that don't leave none of that, don't do any of that shit? Like, some shit could be so minute to you, but it's big to the other person. Like, I don't want to keep saying it. Like, if I say it, I feel like I'm talking too much now because you should have been picked up on this. Like, I had to talk one of my partners off a ledge the other day. Like, bro, there's nothing you can do to fix what you're talking about. Like, you got to eat it right now. So pause and just chill. But like, I guess I'm asking the same question. Whose responsibility is to look out for the other person and be like, listen, we need a break. You don't like what I'm doing, and I don't understand what you don't like, nor am I fixing it.
Man, I've been around a lot of people, man, that don't want to go home. Like, man, I'd rather be in here with y'all all night, not doing nothing before I go home. And I always be like, how? Like, that's where you're supposed to. I think at that point, somebody in this house is broken. You know what I'm saying? Like, the relationship, something's wrong. Like, every time we call, this motherfucker here, she calling me. And I'll be like, man, you may be, but it's always easy to get somebody else's advice and the same shit be happening to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's on the camera.
that's
Duck up on the camera.
Shit, she gotta be like this. But do you think there's too many options? It's so easy. Like, man, remember we growing up, like, McDonald's once a month. Everything was just not at our hand. So now we just get bored with shit like super simple because it's just too much to do. Like, is that like all the apps where you can just see, even social media apps?
What you mean? Like,
Might be on
what you mean by
like,
something?
just so many options to not be regular. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you mean, like not doing right relationship, or just what you mean?
Right, just.
I mean, temptation always been around. Like, I wouldn't.
I think that goes with everything.
Yeah, that's a lot of temptation.
Talking about, relationships, even when being broken. I just think it's so much. Your job could put you in that mood, or a friendship, or like
I can catch you at the concert holding somebody.
a lot of that.
What the hell?
One of the biggest things in the restaurant business is the turnover, because it's so easy access for them to go work somewhere else.
And it's access to be fucking with other people at work.
They say nurses cheat more than any.
I don't think nobody cheats more than the post office.
Shit. I ain't around a lot of them people, so I don't know.
It's weird hours y'all work.
That's where work watch started at, in the post office.
The post office.
Man,
Work
everywhere.
We spend so much time there together.
They say, well, I'm gonna be quiet.
This week,
we all been in that situation.
They had a juvenile guy named Ken Watt. He's a basketball influencer, and he goes to different cities and just get people to do one-on-ones or whatever, just hoop. So there's a video of a guy who slapped a girl when she ran up on him, and what I'm hearing is the defense is they jumped his daughter. Now, I haven't seen any videos of anything happening to his daughter. I can recall a time when, like, you got a perfect example of this shit, Love. You say you'd be a Saints fighting. You could be right at the door. As soon as you get on the other side of the door, see your mom outside, you're like, shit, that's over. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, we don't have there's no respect for if you ain't shooting nobody or doing whatever the fuck they doing, they really don't care. No. Even people who don't even have nothing to do with it. There was a lot of people in Forest Park this weekend just for that. I seen a lot of people saying that the dad was right. Then we've seen a lot of people saying like he had no business hitting no little girl. I guess that kind of even ties back into the Jamal White situation. Like, I'm not finna watch nobody touch. You're not gonna. If I think that something's gonna happen to my child, my daughter, or anybody, I'm going proactive. Like,
but again, I remember I said when we first talked about this, we didn't have the whole story. Now I said it was more to the story. Mm-hmm. Did you see what else they said?
So is this like
guy? Well, they came here to rob her.
Okay.
Because she probably got mad at work.
Yeah, they came to rob her, and then when they didn't see her, they went around to the boyfriend's house, and he was they was gonna rob him.
Wait a minute. This is the same Forest Park story?
No, we're talking about Milwaukee, right?
Milwaukee.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm like, wait a minute.
I was a little like, what?
I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. So, wait. Let's stop there. I think you were saying it was two things. If you see your child being jumped or you jumping in, or what happened to the respect that if your mama, daddy is here, we just not fighting.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, I'm with y'all on the first one. Like, it wasn't no way I was going to fight in front of my mama and daddy. I wasn't cursing to nobody. Whatever we were saying when it was going on that point, when anybody mama come up to the everything stopped. Everything stopped. I mean, I think that's more some type of village stuff, because now people ain't, if your mama ain't got no respect for nobody, how you gonna have it? You know what I'm saying? Your mama on Facebook twerking, you 13, she 33, she twerking like a motherfucker. And when she cussing motherfuckers out on Facebook and going into it, people, the kids see that too. Now, so what you expect for them to do?
Somebody gave me a timestamp. 1986 was year Crack Babies was born. Well, them people 40 now. Then they got kids. You know what I'm saying? So what you think they didn't show them? You know what I'm saying? As far as, but like I just seen somebody carjack somebody at Chipotle or Qdoba on Lindell. He drove to his mama and she got it. They ended up arresting her. Like, they had two other kids in the car. She was 31, he was 16. And I'm like, damn, this is blind leading the blind right here. What can we do about that? How do we, I know we're going to get into that right now, but just saying, like,
what are grandparents?
Where the fuck is the end?
In Al.
We still outside. We still outside.
Man, like, I mean, it's the respect thing.
It's the respect thing is crazy. And I'm tired. I had a conversation earlier today, and I'm just tired of young people saying, we tired of hearing that. Let us grow. Let us go through the mistakes that y'all went through it. This, then the third. Like, they don't want to listen, but then on the other hand, they say we don't want to help them, but they don't listen.
But this is part
of frustrating.
It actually goes back to the last thing about a man being broken, because you got some people that deal with, I love this lady, but relationship her and her son, got your son come around the house with his gun on him and shit. You be like, what are you doing? And it'd be hard to tell somebody else about their kids. Yeah. Like, this ain't how my house is ran.
That's a hard situation.
Yeah, like your daughter walk around here half naked, and you like, I just think that people, like, if you come to my house and you see me doing this, you would think that when you go back home, like, hey, yeah, we probably ain't doing this because this ain't what my significant other doing. And I hear about it a whole lot. It's like, the respect level is all the way down. Like, I couldn't even see no reason why I would have to have a gun inside my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got people that's be on Facebook showing their kids doing this shit. So fighting somebody, you damn right if my daughter fighting somebody, I'm gonna fight. I don't care who it is. I don't care who. Let's fight. Y'all ain't got enough respect for me not to swing on her.
That's true.
And then if she swing on y'all when we get home, I'm gonna say something to her. Hey, don't be putting me in no bullshit. Right. You know what I'm saying? We out and you see somebody you don't like, Pap, hold up, man. I ain't gonna let you get your ass whooped. But when we get home, we're gonna have a conversation. Me and you probably ain't gonna hang out the same way we used to. Call you, hey, how you doing? And that's because you can't jeopardize yourself, but you know your kids too.
You need more of that, what you saying though, because some people get in the car like, girl, you did this, or dude get in the car, he might want to go back. Let's fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the mind state, the people that they either over medicated or under medicated outside right now. And I don't know what's going on with these motherfuckers that can't think past 5 minutes later.
They said they had a girl that she worked, I'm gonna say at McDonald's or something. And her manager told her to take out the trash. She said she wasn't taking out the trash. She said, "You're gonna take out the trash." She said, "I ain't taking out the trash." So it was a little situation. The girl went home, told her mama. Mama came back to the job. The mama came back. Long story short, the mama shot her. And it's all about taking out the trash.
But you
Did
just
the mama work?
Did you see the
About the
other
girl
little girl that stabbed the manager?
She was already kind of crazy.
The girl with the orange hair?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
McDonald's ain't.
the manager got to know who you're dealing with.
I don't think what we were privileged to
It's just a
have
lot-
was a village.
It's just a lack of respect. It's just all around the board a lack of respect, a lack of.
What's going on with McDonald's?
Even this stuff you hear, like it just, even this when I just think about it, even when people be like, I guess I get offended a lot of times when I hear these old jokes or like stuff when people be like, well, I'm tired of hearing these old niggas talking about what they used to do and what they used to have and blah, blah, blah. But then on the other hand, you want to say these old motherfuckers don't want to help you. But it can't be both ways. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sit here and give you no information. You don't want it.
You know the respect is gone when you hold the door for an old person. They be surprised. Oh, you got the come on, man. I'm gonna hold the door for you. Oh, thank you. I'm like, I thought that's what you're supposed to do. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's automatic.
I have at least of all the workers that I've come across, I have at least 5 people that were like 20, 21 that were so mannerable.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Even if they're angry, but Miss Dawn, you know. And I love these young men, and I pour into them a little bit more than I do the one who slaps off and say, "Fuck you, fuck this job, I don't give a fuck." Meanwhile, the one that's mannerable is like, "Man, I'm gonna just walk outside and I'm gonna just." It's something different about how each one was raised. They're the same age, but this one is all the way to the left.
You could be broken already.
You could be broken.
Yeah,
But I truly believe we were privileged enough to have people outside of our own family that cared about us with this village. Now you can't say nothing to nobody, kids. People are offended by everything. Nobody listens to even get to the root of the problem. It's just, I don't care, I'm gonna take this side or that side. And we're building these kids up to an entitlement that is so unrealistic, because when you get past a certain age, you still gotta be living. Like they don't, it's everything is now.
But you know, DT, sometimes the problem is too, and I ain't saying us, but a lot of us take the easy way out. So the kid that's throwing out is like, man, fuck this job. You be like, DT, you back there working, man, go then. When that's the one we need to be talking to. Like, look, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, bro, you don't understand how lucky you got it. We don't have enough conversation with them people.
But even
sometimes we just let them go a little bit too easy.
Hear me.
I ain't saying you personally.
No, I know.
Go ahead. Yeah, but go ahead.
But that's true.
Yeah.
So you spend most of your time talking to that one. I don't have to worry about the other one.
Right.
He is the one I have to talk to, because I have to really prepare you for what's not been prepared for you. You have to be able to survive. If you're going to get a check from disability, then that's what you need to do. If you're going to find another job, then you have to abide by the rules that are given to you, implemented when you're working for someone else.
You gotta have some structure.
You gotta have structure. I don't think these kids have structure. I think from a point in their life, they're just outside limits at this young age. No matter if we stayed out at Saints till 12 o'clock, from 8 to 12, it was Saints.
You better be home by
Our
1.
parents knew 8 to 12, it was Saints.
Right. You better be home by 1.
And your ass was up in school.
Yeah.
it's I think I noticed probably in like 2017, probably really around then. Like I was still hanging out in the neighborhood, and you could hear little dudes when they start not talking directly to you, like these old niggas, they're just saying like, "The fuck, I ain't had nothing to do with your life, man." like,
But you did.
I didn't. But anyway,
you
but
didn't know it.
Well, I didn't have no reason for no motherfucker to be like, "Fuck this old nigga right here." So, but at the same time,
we were such a self-sufficient era. That's what's so surprising for us, because most of us at 20 years old were already outside living and getting it.
But this part of the
We're
problem. This part of the problem.
It is.
Y'all glorify y'all era way too much, so people gonna be like, man, fuck them.
But
No.
we still had to
We
respect.
still have to respect the structure. We have all of that. If you're gonna be
It
out
wasn't
there-
all peaches and cream.
No,
So let's not make it like
It's
that.
better than now.
Well, I mean, the crack era was one of the worst eras of all time.
most definitely.
So it wasn't all peaches and cream.
It wasn't
So I'm
all-
just saying, when
wasn't all
people
that shooting
when people
killer.
say our era was the best era, people gonna be like, that's when they sit back and judge you. Like, what difference does it make? We all here right now. We all doing the same shit. We going to work. We trying to raise kids. I don't care if you 17 or you 50. What are you doing different than what I'm doing? So when it come down to respect, I gotta respect you too. If you're 19 years old, because you might got your own apartment. I got my own house. You renting a car. I own a car. I got 3 kids. You got one. We doing the same shit. You just doing it a whole lot sooner than me.
Respect,
So
respect is not given, it's earned. And when we were younger, you can't be in adult conversations. You can't do certain things.
but they adults now. They doing it.
Even if
the-
you're
the-
an adult, you still have to respect the moment.
Back then we had to be 16 to do a lot of shit. 16-year-olds now have been through a lot more shit than we've been through our whole life. Because you got to think they parents ain't the same as our parents. So when you look at them, we can't just be like, oh man, he gonna be a fucked up ass individual. He don't know nothing else yet. So if he ain't ever been taught no respect, when he come around us, we be like, why you act like that? He don't know no better.
My problem is with the crash outs who have been taught better.
Cause
Who just volunteer to do dumb shit.
Yeah, them a lot of the ones
But-
that you see.
I mean, but the crash outs, man, some people, we all got kids. Everybody kid ain't perfect.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the panel got people in their family. Like we done told y'all and told y'all.
And like I said,
It don't matter.
I
But
tell-
everybody ain't like that.
Like I was like the conversation I was having earlier. It was kind of similar, but I said I try to give what I didn't have. You know, like I'm the oldest child. I ain't have a dad. I didn't have nothing to look at and go to. And when I was trying to do something different, I had the older people like, that's not gonna work. What you doing?
Mhm.
Take this.
Mm, mm,
You wasting your time.
mm.
And I said, when I talked to him, I'm like, I'm talking to you because I wish I had someone like me
That
to
is so
tell
true.
me, because I had to go against the grain. Nigga, I laughed. Like even to this day, my wife, it's a running joke. When the first time she asked me why I'm at the studio, my friends like, nigga at the studio? What type of bullshit is that?
Mhm.
Like, that's what we were around. So we didn't have older people to be like, that's why a lot of times we don't do it, because we had to figure it out.
We definitely did.
But
OGs.
At this point, you can't win or lose, because the same way you saying that people like, well, she taking her kids to Disney World every year, they gonna be spoiled. They ain't gonna be able to learn nothing. But you got to look at how that kid gonna look at it. Maybe they're gonna do the same thing for theirs instead of making them work hard for it. I can show you the easy way.
Because in my
You
opinion,
know what I'm saying?
my opinion, experiences make a difference. If you can
It does.
expose your kids to different things,
Right.
it makes a big
It
difference.
does.
Yeah.
I
And
believe that too.
then you gotta, in some people, man, it's be like, I'll make my child work hard for it so they can be independent. Some people are like, I got it, so I'm gonna make sure that you got it a little easier. So when you find somebody, you're gonna make sure that they're gonna take care of you. But it's really no right or wrong way, because we can all spoil our kids too much to where they be like, I never should have been doing this shit for your spoiled ass. The other kid be like, shit, I'm gonna go get it so I can do this for mine. You know what I'm saying? You don't know which way it's gonna go. So the only thing you can do is do what you feel in your mind is best for you and yours.
Well, shit. That you just gotta hope it works. Because, like you said, some people just, I'm cool. Like, I like to meet my kids halfway. You know what I'm saying? Like, put something on the table. I see you when you get to your point.
The younger they get, the more the halfway gone. My older kids I can be them, they can be 70, I can get 30. Then it went to 40, 50. Now I'm at 90, nigga. Like,
We got work
like
to
they
do.
doing what your sister and them doing.
We definitely
I
got work
raised
to
And
do.
then you
Wrong.
just think with all the information
That they have.
that they have, that it,
Oh, my
that
God.
we didn't have. Like,
But
I-
they also have all the other information that we didn't have.
But you
So that's distracting
listen,
to the information that they truly need.
DT, listen, it's and Dirty knows it's a big difference. I got a daughter in her 30s. I got a daughter that's 4. Okay. My daughter that's 4 years old will never be like none of them. Because I'm not gonna raise you the same. We wasn't eating McDonald's and doing what we want to do every day. We can go out to eat every day if she wants to. They had to eat what we cooked. Like, she ain't raised like this. Because I ain't the same person I was. I feel like I'm a better father now. It wasn't no going, whatever you go, we go to Target every damn day. And every time I got, be like, I know I'm crazy, the motherfucker doing this dumb ass shit. But I really don't feel like hearing them out. My patience a little, patience ain't the same. So whatever you want, I'm gonna do it. I don't know how she's gonna turn out, but I know things change because you're gonna change. You know what I'm saying?
You're a broken father.
Yeah. I know you ain't talking. I'm gonna take him to get his feet done. Nigga 3.
So it is. And so
I think I'm gonna give him a mini hot tub for Christmas. Nigga, what? Put him in the bathtub, turn it.
That's the prodigal son right there.
He don't like that type of he gotta have real shampoo. I mean, he gotta have real bubbles. What? He don't like Mr. Bubbles.
Do you as far as St. Louis, like, do you feel like there's anything we can implement to just like big brothers, big sisters, all that, just like, do we need better examples? My father was telling me about he was upset Bill Clay died. Man, he died too. I just forgot.
Yeah, that's it.
So he was like, and he was saying about how many chiefs it is around St. Louis and no Indians. He was telling me how much William Clay was getting people to be a cohesive unit. He's like, there's no reason that we got 7 aldermen that are black and they can't turn the tides of the things that we do in the city. He says it's more of a individual thing. I'm using this example for even into our neighborhoods. Like, nobody is taking the time to think about what can we do to fix this. All they want to do is fix their umbrella.
Maybe they shouldn't be aldermen.
Right. Tashara was the last piece of that little legacy of William Clay from her daddy, the Bosleys, and all that type of stuff. She fell up under that tree. Now we don't got nothing.
What did we have then?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, as far as
I'm just saying, when you saying that name, what did we have then? What has changed?
That was, for me, I loved it because I knew our family. And other people who are enriched or know a lot about our political climate in the city, they like being familiar with a nepotism type of person as far as politics. But when you start dropping people in and to start lessons, like,
don't you think that's part of our fault?
Yeah.
It's our fault the Salvation Army don't come pick kids up no more. I mean, the buses come pick everybody up. If something happened in that time span, like, we can't do this shit no more.
Where's the fun?
They start gang banging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reason why the parade had to get canceled. It wasn't just because of them. It was all built up. You know, so somehow somebody got to get the parents to put their kids back outside. Because for real, we're not letting our kids go outside and just play.
It was so crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Cross sister, she's like, I want to play basketball. So she's been going up to Woes. And I was thinking about back in the day, I was like, didn't nobody give me no basketball training? I just went outside and started hooping. Like, but nobody is outside hooping. Like, I don't, and with the climate of whatever's going on in the city or just across the country, I'm not safe with nobody, no child that's looking up to me to protect them, just being all across anywhere in the city. Like, even in the neighborhoods where they well off, no kids out there jump rope playing hopscotch or anything like the stuff that they used to be doing. We are so enclosed in, and there's got to be some type of push. I think it's a grant that I seen that they'll give you, like, it's called a porch crawl, where you talk to all your people on your block, and you get associated with them. Like, hey, I'm at so-and-so. This Thursday, we're going to have a porch crawl. Bring some
is that
drink.
a block party?
Yeah. And that, okay.
How you get that grant again?
I got it. I mean, I know how to do it. But small things like that. Like, goddamn, I ain't know you was leaving up. You might be somebody in the street, live up there on that you knew already. But we're so enclosed and just trying to, like, fend for ourselves that we're not even opening up to the world. And I always have a problem with that type of shit because as humans, that's when evolution starts, when we stop thinking about everybody else. So I'm in favor.
But you know why? It's the internet.
Yeah.
If we'd have had it in there for 1 year, you would be outside. But the problem is, the most likes is the bad shit. We watch people get killed on chain. We watch somebody get shot on page. So the first thing you're gonna say, I'm not sending my baby outside because all I'm seeing is some negative shit. That's what the internet is portraying. That's all we seeing.
And to some parents who it's easier to stick in kids be singing the song iPad Baby. It's easier to stick an iPad
Yeah.
in front of them.
Man, look.
Keep it quiet here.
Look here.
This man said today on my song line, he was in the car with his daughter. He said, "Do you know when I was young, punishment was for me to be in the house?" He said, "If I tell you to be in the house, how would you feel?" She said, "I would be fine, Dad." He's like, "You're not my daughter. What do you mean?" He said, "But if I sent you outside for 8 hours, oh my God, why would you do that, Dad?" Like he said, "Who are you?" Like we didn't do that. We spent hours outside.
Well,
I used to get a choice. My mama whooping or
hold on, T-Love, we can be on that phone all day. You can't be on that phone all day. But now I got my own phone. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta call you in your room and bring me something.
You sure right. You didn't get the phone privileges. You had a
So how do you think none of this rule is passed about these phones in the school?
I think that's why would you need your phone in school anyway?
I've been seeing these parents, they've been Google out.
They going hard for the phone.
It's probably the Hazelwood Central.
They're like, it's so much stuff going on, they need their phone.
What the fuck is going on that I'm in the 8th grade that I need my phone? I'm a freshman. That's the problem. You're putting too much on the damn kids already. Let the kid be a kid. You know, you got to come home and watch it. Man, look, man, I'm a freshman, mama. I'm trying to get me some pussy and go play some basketball. I'm trying to go out and hang out.
That's it.
I don't want to have to watch the kids. Hire a babysitter.
And that if kids are first, I guess, when they have mature responsibilities, they think they're a little grown up when they go outside. Like if you find yourself 15, 16, like I had to buy lunch or dinner for my little brothers, who the fuck telling me something when I go outside? Like, but it definitely, I don't even know where I was at with that. But
you almost got to stop the internet for, you got to have a community. Like my street, Elmer, we ain't going on no internet for a whole month and just watch people be outside.
Parents
You can hear it in the
have to take
background?
accountability too, because if you're giving them a phone at 5 years old and 6 and 7, you gotta make it like you gotta separate them and let them know. We just keep putting it in their hands. What else is going to
I
happen?
think that's over. That's over.
Then why would we think that it's gonna change about the school?
Hey, we can't stop it.
hey,
We can all go to the club right now. You look around, everybody.
and it's crazy because today
We ain't even looking at this
I was
shit.
watching Cross today, so he made his business. Like after TV was tired of watching what the hell he was watching, he went and got a tablet. Like man, you 2 years old, man. You like, man, leave me
Here you
alone.
go.
And he just sitting down for the rest of the
And
day.
know how to work it
Right.
in.
I'm like,
Hey.
I had to teach you.
but at the same time, because I remember telling him, like, bro, my son ain't gonna be on none of that shit. But man, get the fuck away from me.
I told him, all right, don't worry about it. I remember saying shit. I ain't take my baby to daycare. She get like 2. Yeah, okay. About 3 months in, what that daycare at? I told you, baby. Hey, they start, man, here, take the
So-
phone. I don't even care. Just
so
leave me alone.
I guess I'm getting out of that is we got to be more committed to what we don't agree with.
Mm.
Like all your whining from 2 to 20. Like, bro, I don't care. Like, what
Yeah.
you gonna do? Like, no, you don't got no choices and no options. Especially you under this roof. And I don't want to be. I'm not no 1954 ass daddy, but I'm just saying, fair is fair. Fair is fair for me, and fair is fair for you. So if I have the responsibilities of making sure that you eat, sleep, and make sure everything is comfortable for you,
And I'm moving out when I get 10, Dad.
These kids don't have no, they don't have no fear either.
nah.
They don't have any fear about repercussions of anything that they do. I could not imagine. I just could not. My mom was only 4 feet 11, and I still couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
It's
You really can't whoop kids nowadays. Shit.
Shit.
And then
You better not be talking to whoop your daughter.
Grown kids, you can't tell them nothing. They tell you they grown. I'm grown now.
They making more money than you.
what does that mean?
Man.
What does that mean? What does that mean now?
That mean a lot.
Like from where we were to being grown to where they are being grown, what does that mean?
I got more money than your daddy, little nigga.
I don't even know. Honestly.
That's so funny because my son Nick, he liked to try to blow on his other brother. Like, man, I got a car. You ain't had no car, and I was 20. He's like, man, shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like you never mind. But I'm just saying, like, they got different time stamps different than what we had. Like I had it when I was start buying cars. I used to hide them motherfuckers. Shit, my mom,
Because you weren't getting it the right way, Dirty.
Right. I'm just saying, but I still have respect.
To hide it because you knew your mama would have a problem.
That don't even make sense.
It do. Like I'm not
No, it
gonna
don't.
show you. I'm not finna pull up in front of your house in front of no Lexus Land Cruiser. Like, what's up, mom? Nothing. I ain't. No,
But it wasn't disrespectful to be doing it in the first place.
What you just said. If you don't get caught, then it ain't shit.
Hey, I got a random. So look, I was listening to Ricky Smile today, and they asked Shaq how long he thought Megan and what's his name was gonna be together.
Klay Thompson.
He said 6 weeks.
Right. That him and Mike Tyson, they had a ball.
Then they said the over and under was like in Vegas, it was like 6 weeks.
Man, why don't they just leave people alone, man? Let them do it.
But he said 6 weeks.
They could be very happy.
I said she probably gonna make it a basketball season.
But they don't. Again, they don't make it. People don't make it easy on themselves.
What they supposed to do?
You know them cameras on. You better act accordingly.
Man, all I see him doing is
He and that
assistant.
motherfucker straight faced it. And she
Man.
and like he like.
He got Joe from Netflix face going on. Like, just
I mean, what he's supposed to be doing? That's not my. See, you turned up, I'm turned down. He'll be broken in a minute. He ain't gonna make a shot. He might be out the league next year.
But we don't. That's the thing I be saying. Like, let people live. You know, Klay Thompson might be a motherfucking pimp. No, stand back. Like I'm just not playing right you in the bar. We got the cameras going on, but all that shit is not nothing
Right.
that you doing when we around each other. If he's serious about love and stuff like that, or being in his, we don't know. But we take a small segment like they did from you, and it amazes me to how much people formulate an opinion about people that they don't know.
But the odds
at
are against
all.
them, Dirty. Most relationships, we can just keep it
Well,
basketball
I mean,
people.
with that-
They date other popular people normally don't last too long.
Not a regular person, yeah, but like somebody like Shaq, man. I mean, you know, they ain't been through it. They know the look, the sign, they know what it smell like.
You got to think they ain't got a lot of no people in their life neither.
But Shaq ain't got to say that shit.
Nah, you ain't
No, that wasn't his
No,
business.
that
Let's go
right.
back to what you
Yeah.
what you got my mom. If you ain't got nothing nice to say,
Don't say
don't
nothing.
say nothing.
I mean, he in the media, so I get it. But
He
I
brought
mean,
it up to laugh at it though.
it was funny.
Right.
When I heard it, still
I mean,
funny.
because when you
Remember
think
Mike
about
Tyson
Klay,
say,
you
"Who
know,
is Klay Thompson?"
That's what he said.
Yeah.
You
I'll
just
whoop
don't
your
think
ass,
he's just
Mike.
a quiet guy in the NBA, so you don't hear much about his personal life when it comes to that. So for him to even choose somebody so outwardly, it just doesn't look like it goes. I'm not saying it
Yeah,
won't.
I'm kind of like, how did y'all meet? What made you want her?
Tender.
Like, honestly, like, what made you want? I ain't saying Meg, but
No, but
out of
I'm
all the
saying
women in the
for a
world,
girl,
why would you want her? I would think that a nigga that didn't have too much. I'm trying to fuck with Megan, not nobody. Like,
I can see. Shit. The eyes is motherfucking sold.
but I mean, Dirty man, we talking about people in the NBA. You see that all day, every day.
Yeah, but
It got to be
it
some
might
of your
be some.
personality.
It
that's
might be
gonna
some
draw me to you.
allure to her being famous too. Like we ain't never seen Klay Thompson with no. I don't know if he got kids. Or
And I
anything
think
like
that's
that.
the problem.
that's what I
It's
said.
hard for famous people that's already solidified to stay together because your life is gonna be out there, and it normally don't work. Honestly, it normally. I can't think of nobody in the NBA for real that's with somebody else who's famous and they stay together.
Do you think local celebrities stay together? I don't know. I can't think of anybody's name right now. I'm not trying to dive into no foolishness or like that. But do you see like popular men and women they get together? Do their relationships last, or you just see them?
Popular.
Yeah.
Shit, the people I know, Pop, I don't think they got nobody. If you do, I wouldn't know about it.
I mean, their careers always seem to put like some type of wedge in there.
Now the popular women who I know now, they done had 3-4 niggas since. Every time we go to the motherfucking what we have on New Year's, they be with somebody.
True indeed.
You hear me? I was like, damn, I forgot she's the fucking so and so. The next year, damn, I forgot she's a damn. So nah.
We talking about
We
ours.
talking about
Yeah, yeah.
locally.
I
we were-
think Bradley Bill been with his girl for a long time.
We don't know.
We don't know
her.
a girl though.
You see what I'm saying? We don't know
Oh, you mean who? Yeah, who?
But we know Jason has a baby by.
Murph, yeah. Murphy and his girl been together for a long time.
Who's
Yeah.
this girl?
Seven. They've been together for a long time. Big
But
one
we
too.
only know her because of him.
Right. I'm like,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like,
I mean, but
I don't
she's-
want to shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, but
Right.
Well, she's St. Louis.
Right.
It's more of a possibility that I would know her versus than whoever Bradley Beal is with.
I mean,
Jason is doing a good job keeping him.
His relationship private
how
Yeah.
long has that been going on?
for a minute. They
They got
baby
a
like
baby.
one.
Well, that ain't that long.
Shit,
One is still
9 months.
newlywed.
It takes 10 months to have a baby.
I'm just saying one.
And then they had time together prior to her getting pregnant.
But he probably. Well, we ain't gonna go.
they
off
keeping
on
that
it.
real cool, quiet though. Like they not jumping up.
You
and-
know what quiet happened in tabloid?
Right.
Damn, I ain't gonna.
But I think at some points, like, shit, LMA probably like, shit, I make 2 good songs every 5 years. Let me just sit my ass.
At least for 18
You
years.
know what I'm saying? I'm
I
cool
mean,
right
you,
here.
you know what? On the outside looking in, I would never. I thought Lala and Carmela was having a great time.
Mhm.
All of a sudden,
The 2 babies happened.
I never believed. Like it's a relationship. I'm like, I know that shit. Like when I seen Meek and Nicki, I'm like, it ain't even look right from the word say go. Like I felt that one going.
Is you drunk? Is you falling down?
It was a good song.
Yeah, that's
But-
good music. That's a good music. That was
I mean,
good.
Nelly and Ashanti, I guess you could say they, you know what I'm saying? They came back around.
Yep.
That don't normally happen too often.
Nah.
That don't happen too often. Somebody did something right, or it wasn't that bad when they broke up. That's all it was.
It just takes work, I guess. Was Nelly broken?
Love. He's the star. Yeah, he came on the show. He was broken.
He probably
He
was
broke all us.
Because his parents weren't together. And if you have, except for his grandparents, and besides that, if you don't have leadership to show you what a relationship looks
That's
like,
where this excuse gonna come from.
I'm just giving one. You didn't have specific.
That's not a good
specifics on-
excuse.
So does he look healed? Does he look healed?
He looks happy.
Looks happy?
He looks very happy.
Everybody always look happy when you're with the people. I would think that their relationship, I think it looked fun. But I mean, Savannah don't look happy when she with LeBron, but that don't mean that they not happy.
Savannah don't look happy.
They've been together a long time. Like ain't none of this shit new to her. It's like I'm coming because I'm
Now, she
coming to
probably
support
got the
you.
most poker face of all.
Yes.
Like, she probably hears so much shit about her husband. So this nigga DJ Academic talking about you, Drake setting up white girls for you. I was like, all that type of shit. It's only so much shit that you can block out of that shit.
Do Beyonce look happy when she with Jay?
Yeah.
It's like a business move.
Shit.
Do Beyonce look happy to you when she with Jay?
Yeah, for the most part. I ain't never seen her look really happy.
Have you? Exactly. She ain't never looked like
Before
Travis
Jay and
Kelce,
she
right? She ain't never looked like her.
When they on stage
They
together, they look
definitely,
happy.
they definitely ain't Nelly the shop.
Not at all.
Skinning and grinning.
They ain't none of that. They ain't none of that.
But we don't really get to see them,
Who?
J and B.
What
like
we
that.
do is, come on,
Come on.
smile, motherfucker.
2.5 bill might make not show so
She got
many
a
pearls.
major-
Man, 2.5 billion, my happiest motherfucker you met in your life.
She tired. She got a major tour on. Like,
You think Taylor Swift look happy?
she does.
She look happy. It might be fool gay, but she look happy. She fooling the fuck out of me.
He don't look happy no more.
I think he still look happy.
He don't look happy.
I think he still, well, his career coming to an end, so he might be going through some depression. Like when I'm finna, well, he got that podcast, Bob.
Hmm. Man, that was like another rousing episode of What Up Though Radio, unplanned, unprogrammed. I want y'all to keep tuning in on Tuesdays, or start tuning in on Tuesdays, because we're gonna start mixing the flow up a little bit, take some live beats and go live, so that you guys can start being more accustomed to talking to us. Also, man, hey, when you see
We're
me
gonna go live
outside
on Twitch. We're gonna set up
on
a Twitch.
right? When you see me and you say something about the show, engage. Go like and subscribe to motherfuckers. Like, don't. Yeah, I know I got a show. You know it too. Go
Go
like
like your church, subscribe, or whatever radio.
Yeah, so
Because we don't really say it enough. Let's be for real.
Like and
I
subscribe.
don't even think y'all subscribe to what I'm talking.
I did the other day. I felt bad. I'm like, hold up. I don't ever get no motherfucking alerts. What difference does it make? I don't get no alerts, dirty.
We ain't did nothing. But,
Another thing, we got some sponsors coming up. If you want to be a sponsor for the show, we will definitely put you in the building. We're gonna come support you too. So if you're another restaurant, a club, or car dealership, we're coming to you, and we still, it ain't gonna stop. We just need, we don't need nothing. We want some sponsorships, some more sponsorships, So
I care.
you're looking to be on the show, come through. We're gonna put you at the bottom and all that good stuff. Holler at us.
And let me say this. we are a podcast that does not mind your opinion. Not saying we don't care, but we appreciate your opinion. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't get the right people around them to get a different perspective. So if you have something to say, and it may not go in line with what I say, I'm not offended. I might need to listen to what you're saying to me. But that doesn't mean I'm going to retaliate on anybody and make it harsh. If I'm putting it out there, I'm probably actually looking for your opinion.
She ain't talking
so
to you.
I want to say thank you. Thank you. Because you could be tuning in, saying some different shit about somebody else's show, but you chose to say it about me or in our show.
About
so
you.
I'm okay with that. So please make sure you tune in every Tuesday. Whenever we post, just tune in. Say what you got to say. I promise you.
We don't care.
We okay with that. I appreciate the American people.
With that be
You.
saying, out.
I don't know where that came from.
Damn.
I just knew it was gonna be the
The
you.
first lady of What Up Though Radio.
Hey, I seen Julia. What's the name we was talking?